What's up, everybody? Good morning. I just want to address one thing first before we kick this video off, and that is the fact that I know I haven't come out with a video for a couple weeks now, but all in good reason, because there are a couple factors that play into why that is. So the first one being that usually in the spring, a lot of the trails are closed due to a melting period, which helps kind of preserve the trail and nature so people aren't walking all over the mud and changing the terrain itself. The second factor is we've been getting a lot of rain for this spring. So even if the trails were in good condition, really not good conditions weather-wise with clouds and rain and everything, so the view wouldn't be that nice. But in a positive way, to utilize my time properly, I have been helping out a buddy with a chicken coop. We started building it a couple weeks ago, and it's going great. It's been a lot of fun. It's going to be a really nice project when it's finished. It's going to be really cool. So yeah, we've been doing that. Finally, the summer hiking and outdoor activity season is kicking off today. Officially, a lot of the campgrounds are open. The trails are fully open and ready to be used. So that's what we're doing today. Today I'm heading up to Mount Tremblant. Stay tuned, guys. Let's get on the trail. All right, what's up, guys? So we just made it into the park, the National Park of Mount Tremblant. We've got our pass to get in. It costs a total of $9 to get in, so not bad actually. Pretty fair price, especially when you know that it goes to taking care of the park and the wildlife, and keeping trails in good condition for us hikers and outdoor lovers. Okay, so I don't think I've ever seen this before, but there is like nobody here. The parking lot is like empty. There's maybe like 4 other cars here. It's really quiet today, which is also a good thing too, because then at least the trails won't be crowded. So, I've done this trail before. This is the La Ruche Trail, and I've done it I think once or twice before, but the last time I did it I was here. There was snow all over the ground, ice too. I think I needed to have my crampons on as well, but it feels so good to be back here now that summer's starting and the terrain is really down to dry dirt and gravel. So yeah, really looking forward to this season. All right, so this day is starting out beautiful. The temperature's real nice. I think it's in and around the 15 degrees. The sun is peeking in and out, but it's not supposed to rain today. A little bit cloudy, but if not, perfect hiking weather. So I can't wait. Let's start this thing.
Trying to win your heart, trying to get to where you are. And I would live a million lonely lifetimes if I knew I could get back to you. Yeah, Yeah, I just wanna get back to you. May take some time. I don't wanna find no one but you in my arms. If it's a test, I'm doing my best, but it gets hard being without you. Being without you. I would walk a million lonely miles to look you in the eye, have you here by my side. Swim every ocean, fight till I'm broken. I just wanna get back to you. Yeah, I just wanna get back to you.
All right, so I just finished picking some fir needles to make some fir tea when I get home. Fir is packed with vitamin C, and it can help relieve cold symptoms and also help deal with some respiratory issues that you're experiencing. So keep that in mind when cold and flu season rolls around. Really take the time to have a snack up at the summit because it was starting to get a little bit crowded, and I also didn't have any food to eat. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head down. We'll drive on over somewhere to get some lunch. All right, everybody. So we just got done the hike. It's not a long trail. It's about 2.5 kilometers, but it is a nice trail. Like if you just want a little quick afternoon hike while you're in the area, definitely recommend it. And the views are beautiful, as you saw. Definitely worth it. This morning I was thinking if the weather happened to hold out and it didn't start raining or anything like that, that maybe for lunch I would take a drive over to the village of Mount Tremblant, which is a sight to see. It's all pedestrian, walking through old buildings, and there's stores and restaurants. And I thought, we're in the area. All right, so we just stopped to make a little quick pit stop there to check out what was called the Lac des Atocas. Now, I have absolutely no idea what that means, but it's a beautiful lake. Atocas. Lake of the Atocas. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys, so we just arrived in the old village of Mount Tremblant. It is very easy to get the village of Mount Tremblant mixed up with the pedestrian village of Mount Tremblant. The pedestrian village of Mount Tremblant is the one with all the colorful buildings and old architecture and everything. But I did plan on driving through the village of Tremblant to come to Gastropub au Coin. It's known for its gastronomic pub food. So we're gonna head in and get ourselves a little something to eat. All right, guys, so we're here at the restaurant, and I decided to get myself a little Corona. I ordered the steak tartare and the fried calamaris. So I really like Tremblant because it's like one of those little towns that is really based around like mountain biking, skiing, hiking, like just outdoor life. And it's really cool because like you come here and there's just so much action. Like there's so many people on their bikes, there's so many people walking around, and it just feels like a really cozy little village. Really good. Perfect, man. C'est délicieux.
Merci.
All right, guys, so we just finished up having lunch. It was delicious. Like you saw, I went with the steak tartare and the fried calamari, and it was really tasty, and it wasn't overly expensive, so that's always a good thing too. So now we're back in the truck here, and it's time to head it over to the pedestrian village of Mount Tremblant. Sunroof open, check. Pretty much concludes our day in Tremblant. I'm really glad you guys were able to join me for that. I mean, visiting the town of Tremblant, I can't even remember the last time I visited this place. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me today. I also wanted to mention that next weekend is going to be a pretty big weekend for me, because it is the Victoria Day long weekend, and I'm actually going camping for 3 nights and 4 days. So I'm really looking forward to that. So stay tuned. That'll be on the next episode of Terra Veta. Until next time, see you on the summit. Bye, guys.